Hey, it's Zach,
And I'm Callahan.
and we're doing our Latin Soul weekend reflection. I think we'll
Yeah.
just talk through the weekend.
And how it went. Yeah. So we were volunteers.
Very first thing we did, we
Yeah.
volunteered. We had to carry
Instruments.
carry the percussion instruments,
Yeah.
which was good because it gave us a first. We got dibs basically on that workshop.
Yeah, because we brought all the instruments over. We only dropped.
Almost. Oh well, we dropped like all the maracas.
Yeah, every maraca was on the ground.
Not on us.
And like one drum. But that was.
We saved it.
Yeah.
That one didn't hit the ground, but.
I think it did, but.
We did the
Yeah.
percussion workshop last year also, and it was super cool. This year, I thought I got a lot more out of it because I already kind of knew how to listen to salsa music, I think.
Yeah.
It was like, I felt like before the percussion really helped me hear the beat I was dancing to, but this time it almost felt the other way around, that like dance was helping me with the percussion. Like I was
Yeah.
used to the music more.
No, I definitely agree. Like we were, like the last time I went to it, it definitely helped me with like learning the actual like beat of the song.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, because we're so used to like how the beat works, I felt like I understood how to make that beat a lot better when I was like on the tumbao and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
and I actually understood what count I was on. The first
Yeah.
year, I was just like knew how to make the music because he basically like walked us through how to make the beats and stuff.
Yeah.
But now I knew what beat I was hitting, and it was kind of cool learning like how the sounds are made and what you have to do with your hands to make those noises.
Yeah, no, those were.
Yeah. So that was the percussion one. We did the advanced bachata and salsa workshops.
Yeah,
Also.
yeah, those were insane.
I felt like the first day I had a lot more trouble. I felt like they were a lot more challenging
Really, I
to
was,
me.
I was
first
the
day.
opposite. Like I got it like the first day, and I was like definitely, like I know what I'm doing on the bachata. I know what I'm doing on the salsa, and then like
The salsa was tough. The salsa
Salsa
first
was
day
tough.
was really hard for me. I felt like I just didn't quite get it at the beginning, and I got a minute of like some one-on-one time with Mario V. Like came over and watched me do it, and that helped. But I definitely would have liked more of that. I didn't really feel confident doing it up to speed
yeah,
at all.
I think I only got it right once in the entire like workshop.
Yeah.
So
But it was really cool, and I took video
Yeah.
of it, and so I really want to learn how to do it because it was just really
Yeah.
cool moves. Like obviously
Yeah.
you need more than just a day to do it perfectly.
yeah, master.
So yeah, but I felt like day 2 of the salsa was a lot more like I could apply it a lot faster.
Yeah, no, day two was cool because he taught us the shines.
We
Like,
learned
a lot.
shines.
And he also was like, I was cool like from his perspective on how you should go into shines and how you should get out of shines.
That was cool because I
Yeah.
feel like I always just kind of winged it, but he gave us
Yeah.
some good tips
It was
on like different ways that you can do it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really know how to get into shines without just like dropping, like
Yeah.
like the connection.
I
And,
always
like,
did
this
it.
Is what we're doing now.
Exactly. Yeah, I always did it like just through like a crossbody, which works, but like he gave us other ways where I couldn't
Yeah,
really figure it out in the moment myself.
yeah.
So
it
it
was
gave
like-
us some more resources.
That was a cool one. That was a cool way of doing
Mhm.
it. The back break into like the left hand turn.
We went to both the lectures.
Yeah.
I got a lot. Like personally, I feel like I got a lot more out of the second workshop.
The second
or
day,
workshop, the
the
lecture,
second
yeah.
day of workshops was awesome.
Yeah, I meant
Like-
lecture, but
But yeah, and lecture. But the lecture, like the second lecture, was amazing
Mhm.
because it was so cool hearing from like both like Mario and Edie.
yeah,
Like they're like they're super funny people, but also like all the stories that they were telling, like that we hadn't like that they've told no one before, I guess.
yeah, they're just like really real people, and we were all sitting on the floor around them, and it just felt a lot more
Yeah.
personal. And I don't know, I always feel like I get a lot out of like personal like testimonies and stuff, like life stories.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot to learn, a lot of different perspectives. Like I've talked just about some of the things that were said in the lecture to a bunch of people. We've talked about it afterwards.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time thinking about it.
Yeah, and then social dancing to the live band.
The live band was super
That
cool.
was so awesome.
Yeah.
That was so
There
cool.
were a lot of beginners there, and
Yeah.
like we kind of expected it, but like I didn't really know who was a beginner before until like I asked them to dance. But I found it like it was really fun dancing with beginners. I think I really enjoyed it a lot.
It was also nice to not be like the person who doesn't know how to dance for like the first time. Like, that was a nice change of pace.
It was just cool, like you ask someone to dance, and then their response is always like, "Oh, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Like I'm new. I just started." But like, if you can get them to do like a basic, and they're like on time, and you're on time, and you're like going together, and you can just tell that they're like happier. And if you can get them to do something that they've never done before, like if you can turn them or have them do like a crossbody or something, and they're always like, "Whoa, like that's cool."
Yeah.
That's like really rewarding. It was just really fun. I really liked seeking out the beginners.
Yeah, it's always fun to like actually like kind of teach someone to dance while you're dancing with them. Like
it's just cool to experience it with someone who hasn't had a lot of experience with it before, and like see their reaction to doing that.
Definitely, social dancing both nights was really fun though. But
I did a lot of it,
yeah, a lot of it. But
it was super busy because we danced Thursday at the Deuce.
Yeah,
we Friday for the pre-thing, and then both the socials.
Yeah, so by the end of like that social,
and then I had an exam on Monday.
I know, yeah, that was great. By the end of that social, like I had sat down and I was like, okay, I'll go dance one more song. And then I went to go up and just stand up. My legs just like gave out. I'm like, okay, so we'll give it about 10 minutes, then I'll go dance another song.
I did the same thing. We were all sitting together, and like the song was like halfway through, and I stood up. I was like, "Who wants?" I was like, "Somebody here probably wants to dance." I stood up, and I was like, "I don't know if I can actually."
Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to like do the basic on time, but my legs are so like heavy.
It was a really, really good experience. Even just sitting there and watching I'm drifting.
Get back in frame.
I'm drifting. Just sitting there, like watching, like the atmosphere and everybody dancing. There was like the lights and just the mood, and everybody. A lot of people know each other, and a lot of people are meeting for the first time. And in some cases, you can't really tell. Like everybody seems to have a crowd, but then they're all like mixing around and stuff. It was just like a really cool vibe. Like I think I'll remember that weekend a lot. Like this Latin Soul impacted
awesome.
me.
That was like that was an insane weekend, and it was like super cool to see like the community that like has been built up around like dancing at ASU, and like actually get to like share that with people outside of like ASU. Which was
I didn't think that we would be part of that community.
Oh no,
like.
No, if you had
like 2 years ago,
if you had told me freshman
ago.
year that I would be in Salsa 2 right now and then planning to go into Salsa 3, I would have thought you were insane. 100% insane. I'm like, there's no possible way.
I'm trying to imagine us as freshmen. Yeah, that's really funny.
Oh, man.
But now it's like, that's like our social group. Like that's who we hang out with, and it's like what we love to do. We dance every single week.
Yeah.
Have class twice a week. Go out.
Oh
on
yeah,
Thursdays.
I feel weird like in a week when we don't go out dancing. Like last week we didn't go to the Deuce.
I know.
I was like, I
feel like I
don't
was
know.
forgetting something.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go this week because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're running over time.
Yeah, it's
but it's okay.
there's
We're
2 of us.
making a
There's
video
2
for
of us.
2.
Yeah, so it was good. Also, like just personal experience, it was great to see Mario B like actually get out there.
Yeah.
Because like as a bigger guy, it's cool to see what he can do. When like a lot of the salsa, like the really good salsa dancers I see are like these very skinny men.
Yeah.
And I'm not skinny, so.
But he's just like he has like such a control, and like it's just like so fluid. Like it doesn't even seem to matter.
He's insane.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a pleasure watching him work.
I saw him dance with Edie.
Yeah,
she's tiny, like small, and he's like a bigger guy, and it was such a great. It was amazing. I was like, holy smokes!
They're on a different level, man. Like
that was wild, though. It was so
crazy.
fun.
No, it was just watching like the really good dancers dance was also like good. Like the performance.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god!
performances
All the
were really
performances
good.
are great, but yeah, like wow, you can tell that why they are like world champions. And that was on like a stage where it was hard to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, jeez.
I couldn't even tell.
No. All right, that's 10 minutes.
Ooh, twice the length for twice the people.
Thanks, David.
See you on Tuesday.
See ya.